What's going on, everybody? Gene's Aviation coming back here with another video. This is a nocturnal update. This is the very late night update of Windsor International Airport. Bradley Airport's actually been not struggling at all during the pandemic. At least from my opinion, they've been doing absolutely amazing by managing all their flights. Everything has been on time, commercial airline-wise. So that is extremely well, and we are starting more services, more routes back. Everything's kind of inching its way back to normal. So I'm very excited to show you guys this airport update, as well as we do have grass and some trees in this update, just to make it as beautiful as possible. And then obviously our terminals are lighted up. But over here at the runway, we don't have any lights at the moment. So right here, and I guess you could say the spotlight, we have the UPS 757-200 service to Louisville. Then here we have the UPS 767-300 freighter service to Chicago Rockford. On the left here we have a FedEx 767-300 freighter service to Memphis, and on the right is a FedEx 767-300 freighter service out to Indianapolis. And that aircraft is subbing in for an A300. Here you have a double clip. So on the left is a JetBlue A320 in the Vets and Blue livery, service down to Tampa. On the right, we have an A321neo by JetBlue again, subbing in for an A321, service to Fort Myers. Then right there we have a JetBlue A320 in the I Heart New York livery. And this exact aircraft was in this exact airport today on this exact route that I'm going to send it to, which is nonstop to Fort Lauderdale on flight 3356. Then back there we have a JetBlue A320 in the FDNY livery. This aircraft has just got into the gate from Orlando and will be overnighting. I do want to point out real fast before we go on much further, this aircraft is taking place. This airport update is taking place from 6 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. as there are going to be a lot more aircraft on ground than there will be usually. So right here we have a Delta 737-900. He's stepping in for a 737-800. And as you guys can probably see in the thumbnail, there are finally Atlanta upgrades because unfortunately the Delta MD-88 and MD-90 family have retired. We are now switching on to 737-800s, but I do not have one of those. I only have the 900. I'll see if I can get an 800, but we'll have to see for that one. But anyways, here we have a 737-900. He's just gotten to the gate from Atlanta, and he has offloaded some bags and catering, and he's going to be servicing around and making an early morning flight out tomorrow morning for Atlanta. So at the bottom here of our lineup, we have a 737 MAX 8 by Southwest. Oh, by the way, all these are Southwest. At the bottom of the lineup is a MAX 8 Southwest. He's diverted in here, actually, as he was flying from Houston Hobby to, let's go with Providence, Rhode Island. But due to heavy weather in Providence, Rhode Island, he just diverted here with a nice, calm, beautiful night. Right above him there is a Tennessee 1 737-700. He's gotten to the gate just now from Tampa. Right above that is a 737-700, the Canyon Blue livery. He's come in from Baltimore. Above that is a Canyon Blue 737-800, brand new model, absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend you get it. If you can, get your hands on one, as these are going to sell out pretty fast. I did get the last one in stock. So anyways, this aircraft has just come in from Tampa as well. Then up at the very back up there is a 737-800. He's just gotten to the gate from Orlando. And then there in the background, we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A320 Flower the Hummingbird. Sorry about that. It's a little bright there. There you go. Now it's focusing. Gorgeous plane there. This aircraft has gotten to the gate from Denver about an hour ago. Then below him here, we have an American A319 with sharklets. This aircraft has just gotten to the gate from Chicago O'Hare, and early tomorrow morning we'll be making the return flight. Then here we have another American A319 LUS. This aircraft has the CFM engines and will be making a flight out to Charlotte tomorrow morning, as he's come in from Charlotte and he will be overnighting. This aircraft is a mix in between the IAE engines and the CFM engines, but nobody's released an American 319 and the IAE engines. So again, we'll have to see for that one. If they do, I will probably get that one, as this one will come in handy for a lot of my aircraft. Then here we have an American Oneworld 737-800. This aircraft has gotten to the gate from Dallas-Fort Worth and would be making the return flight tomorrow morning. Here we have an American Airlines 737-800. This aircraft has just gotten to the gate from Miami and will be making the return flight early tomorrow morning as well. Then here we have an American Eagle E-145. He is just sitting idle. Then in about 10 hours, he's going to be making a flight out to Philadelphia. Here we have an American Airlines Airbus A320. This aircraft has just gotten to the gate from Charlotte and will be making the return flight tomorrow morning. And concluding this airport update, we have a United Express Embraer 175. Super glad that these aircraft fly in here. I found an old livery, E-175, that might really be nice, as they're still very, very common in the air. I would love to try to snag one of those if I do end up earning the money for it. But anyways, here we have our United Express E-175. He's coming from Chicago and will be making the return flight around midday tomorrow. And that completely wraps up this airport update. Unfortunately, I had a blast making this airport. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to please do not forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to not miss out on more content to come, because I promise you will not want to miss that, as we do have some epic videos coming on later in the summer, such as great airport updates. I'm actually thinking of starting another airport. I have no ideas on that yet, though. So if you do have any ideas for me, drop that down in the comments below, please. And I will definitely accept your request. Also, if you would like me to make an airport update of any of your guys' requests, I'd be more than glad to. I would make one airport of that just as like a requested airport, and then obviously I will give you a shout out. So I'm also actually planning on doing a subscriber route airport in a couple of weeks, where I put planes that anybody requests for just a subscriber route. So I'm going to give everybody a subscriber route that wants one. So if you do, please make sure to be very clear on what you'd like it to be, meaning airline, aircraft, route, livery from that airport, and I'll send it to your airport for you. So that's an exclusive subscriber route airport. But that's next time. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, as Nocturnal Genius Aviation is signing off to go dig into trash cans. Just kidding. I'm actually signing off to go to bed. So adios, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.